In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add Statcounter, the analytics website service, to your Website X5 software program. So what you need to do is to head over to statcounter.com and either log in or create an account. This service allows you to monitor website visitors on your website and what pages they've been visiting and so on, and what kind of search queries they've been using. So it's a good piece of software program or good service that you can use to kind of monitor your website. So if you haven't already installed your website, added your URL, for example, do that first of all. It should then give you a piece of code which you then need to place onto your Website X5 software program. So if you've added your site, you should see a screen like this. For example, my project's called Viral Tech. If you go over to the little gear icon here and click on that, and what you need to select is reinstall the code. So as if you haven't installed the code already. So it then checks the URL of my website, and it's basically saying that there's no official guide to install this software, but what you can do is just click on the continue to default installation, and it will give you the code which you need to copy and paste into your Website X5 software program. So the version I'm using is version 16, which is the latest as of 2018, so I believe it's pretty much the same kind of system for all kind of versions of this software. So once you open up your Website X5 program, select your website, you will then see the main screen. What we're on here is settings, so we're on the settings page. You've got the general page first of all. So what you need to do when you're on the settings page, select advanced, and from advanced select statistics and SEO and code. Then from there select expert. And what you need to do now, you need to copy the code from the Statcounter website. So copy this code here, or you can just copy to clipboard. So it says right at the top here, it says copy the following code and paste it into every page or into the master template of your website just before the closing body tag. So what we need to do is go back to Website X5, and we need to select the closing body tag. So the option right in the bottom before the closing body tag, so select that, and then select right click and select paste. Then you paste the entire code into your website, click the OK button. Then you need to publish your website, obviously, so go to the export and select upload the website to the internet. So go through the whole process of publishing your website. You generally don't need to upload all your website files to the internet, but if it doesn't work first time, just select that option just in case it doesn't work. But for now, I'm just going to select export only the files modified after the last export date, so on. So upload your files. This may take anything from a few minutes to 20 or 30 plus minutes, depending on the size of your website, so just be patient. Okay, I've now finished uploading my website with the Statcounter code. So the next step basically is to see if it's working correctly. So probably the easiest way to do this is to first of all go to your website and just simply browse the website yourself. So if I select my website, let it load, just click on a few pages, any pages you want basically, just click on a few and kind of see if the Statcounter code is recording those hits. Make sure when you're doing this that if you have ad blocking software installed, make sure it's disabled for your site, unless the Statcounter code won't be able to detect your hits. So basically just disable it, so just for your site that is. Anyway, so go back to Statcounter, so go back to the normal page and select your project. So select this here. Bear in mind, it might take a couple of minutes for the, if you visit your website, it may take a couple of minutes for the hits to register with the Statcounter software. So what you need to do is basically select from the left hand side menu, just go to recent page load activity, and hopefully we should see I have one here which is been registered, which is basically me. So yes, I've just installed the code and it's working correctly. So that's how you install Statcounter with the Website X5 software program. So that's it. Thanks for watching.